Strange. It's usually slow at 3 bars. At 3 bars too. Okay. I'm gonna look up Marshfield. Yeah. Yes, sir. Okay. Callie was courting it and she was okay. Yeah, but she's not on the list now. So there's no actual. Okay. We have her every Friday for the next few weeks. But if it's one of the course for the new BSD, it's gonna, I'll publish it. Okay. Okay. So
my initials already put them on there. I'm good with it. Jack's good with it.
it's just. All right, sir. Sounds good.
I had some very specific instructions from them. So we can court on it, but it is really
Copy that. Well, it looks like it's just really slow right now. So it should. If it is going, it should. What do you see in there? Got it. Should be. Yes. It's not going crazy. No. I did go crazy. You said that. And she was like, oh. Oh, yeah. How are you?
tell the girls, actually, I'll tell the girls. It's on my church. It's like, I don't know about that, Dad. That's why I get texts and comments. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, please find your seats. The ceremony will begin momentarily. Request all electronic devices to be silenced or turned off for the duration of the ceremony. Thank you. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Staff Sergeant Joshua Sherwood, and I will be your narrator for this event. On behalf of Colonel Amy C. Howard, Commander of the 452nd Maintenance Group and presiding official for the ceremony, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the 452nd Maintenance Squadron Assumption of Command. Throughout the ceremony, you will be given cues to stand and be seated at the appropriate times. As a reminder, military members in uniform remain at attention, and all others place their right hand over their heart during the singing of the national anthem. Before we proceed any further, I would like to remind everyone that due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the ceremony has been altered to accommodate current local, state, and base health protection condition measures. I am pleased to extend a warm welcome to some very special guests joining us today. Please hold your applause until all guests have been introduced. Major Hunter's wife, Elizabeth, his daughters, Kathleen, Pauline, and his in-laws, Jack and Pat. Also, our Major Hunter's parents, Sister Lindsay, and her family. Please give them all. Among our distinguished guests and attendants, we are also pleased to welcome Maintenance Group Commander Amy Howard, the Mission Support Group Commander Colonel Rodney McLean, the Maintenance Group Deputy Commander Lieutenant Colonel Lyndon Butte, and from the United States Navy Commander Eric Howard, 452nd Air Mobility Wing Command Chief Master Sergeant Octavio Ortiz. We would also like to welcome all commanders, chiefs, family members, special friends, and the members of the 452nd Maintenance Squadron. Thank you for sharing in this special occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the arrival of the official party and remain standing to post the colors by the base honor guard, singing of the national anthem by Senior Master Sergeant Griffey, and the invocation given by Chaplain Captain Nelson. Please pray with me. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. Thank you for the men, women, and families represented here today. Thank you for those who served and sacrificed for the success of our mission. As the baton of leadership has been passed from one hand to the next, we pause to ask for your blessing. Pray for Major Ryan Hutter, who is assuming command of this unit. We ask for your wisdom, your strength, and your guidance as he leads the men and women of this unit. Help him to be an inspiration to all those around him. Lastly, we ask for your blessing and protection over all 452nd Maintenance Squad. Our Lord's name. Thank you, Chaplain Nelson. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Today, you will observe an assumption of command, during which Major Ryan Butter will assume the reins of responsibility and leadership of the 452nd Maintenance Squadron of currently held. The assumption of command is a deeply rooted military tradition dating back to the time of Frederick the Great of Prussia. In that period, military organizations developed flags with unique and specialized colors and designs. When soldiers followed their leaders into battle, they kept sight of their flag. If the banner still waved after the conflict, it was a sign of victory. Having this position of great importance, the flag was incorporated into ancient assumption of command ceremonies. The organizational banner was presented in public for all to see that the holder of the flag is an unchallenged and sovereign leader of the armies. The modern day ceremony is principally symbolic, and it still announces to all the authority of the incoming commanders in its finest military tradition. At this time, it is my honor to introduce the presiding official of today's ceremony, the commander of the 452nd Maintenance Group, Colonel Amy Howard.
Awesome to be able to have a ceremony in person. If you think about it, for us, it's been like a year since there's been a ceremony in person like this. And then to have on top of it, an opportunity where we can see a smile. So that's huge. So I just want to say, welcome to training and GOTs. Thanks for participating. I appreciate it. So all the squad commanders, thanks for being out here. Thank you. Elizabeth and the girls, thanks for being here today to support your family, right? And so Mrs. Mateer and online, Mrs. Hutter and Lindsay and your family, thanks for joining us online. I'm so excited that we have this technology to be able to do that. Squad command, tough job. One of the toughest out there. Long hours, phone calls late at night, big demands from a demanding boss. Personnel challenges are going to get your heartstrings, tough decisions. All you're doing is all while keeping this invisible to your airmen, trying not to bring it home to your family. It's tough. But the cool thing is when you come home at night, the girls are still in the season where it's exciting to see that, right? It's not always like that anymore. So enjoy that, soak it up. But remember that your family has made this commitment with you. So when you go home, hug them tight. Catherine and Cody. Your daddy is really important to us. Really important to us. So those days where maybe he's coming home late from work, just know that he's doing really, really important stuff for us here, okay? Elizabeth, we recognize your role too. As a military spouse, as a squad commander, I get it. You get the deployments by yourself. I get the raising kids sometimes late at night during bedtime routine by yourself. I get the annoyances when those phone calls come in from the boss who's manning. So I get it. I'm walking in those shoes with you. And I will do my best to make sure that I don't bug you too much at night. But I also understand you are a part of our family and you can take care of you. So if there's something that you need during this time, please reach out to me. and we will take care of you. Brian, your squadron is built on some great tough airmen. You think about the last year, what you guys have been through. Plus 330 members. Pretty big. Wide right skills, 14 agencies last year, 9 or 6 Ps. Wuhan evacuees at the drop of a hat, drop a little bit forward, the one-time inspection that came with that, that is massive. Nuclear deterrent exercises, all while COVID is going on. Reduced scanning, COVID quarantines, you name it, it was happening, and you did it. Oh, throw on budget constraints. I mean, why not, right? So you guys were kicking butt. And just to put this into perspective, so our 135s hit the highest incidence rate in the month of April that they have been since I've been here. All because your folks up here are doing their job to kick tail on the flight line and get those aircraft ready to go. So well done, princess. Thank you for your support. What I'd like to encourage you to do is partner with your family, partner with your peers throughout the wing, partner with the 21A's community on this space and throughout the plant. Lean on them, and they will help you through those. I guarantee you they've been through an issue that you're facing. I'm sure there's somebody out there who may have done something similar. You have a rock solid leadership team. The chiefs out there and your supervisors, lean on them, seek out their counsel. MXS, I want to tell you about the leader that you're getting. He has the heart of a maintainer. He enlisted as an F-16 crew chief. Got his commission and stayed through the maintenance. And back to F-16s, F-22s, MQ-9s, RQ-4s, Langley, Appleton, at Perk. He's also experienced the civilian side. So he's done the F-35 test program at Edwards. And then he decided, hey, I'm not done serving. I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna serve some more. And Alfred recognized his talent. He was the first F-35 maintenance officer in Africa. He helped stand up the next generation, the 5th generation EMU at Nellis. And then we got smart here at March, and hired over here. He came on as our IGI. This is a great thing to help get our nuclear exercise program back on track. And then recognizing talent, he came over here to the maintenance group. Right? Join the MXS team underneath Lieutenant Colonel Bernadas as you're new. But in the last few months, he's been filling in capacity here as a commander. Unofficially, quietly, kicking butt, taking care of you. But I will tell you though that he advocates for you. Every time there's an open mic, whether it's in this happening. Ma'am, my airman need this. Ma'am, my airman need more money. Ma'am, I need this. So MXS, please know that he is advocating for you. He hears you and he's trying to make the resources you need to do your job. He is already a servant leader for your squadron. Only thing negative that I can say about this is I can't help you with your choice of baseball teams. So let me answer one last question. I know that is on your mind. Yes, it is too late to change your mind. So we're going to make this official. Ready? Let's do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, documents of the assumption of command in the 452nd Maintenance Squadron. This transfer symbolizes the continuity of command in the armed forces. The flag is the physical manifestation of command, and is passed from Senior Master Sergeant Blaker. Colonel Howard will then pass it to Major Hutter as a sign of the transfer of command. Attention orders, Department of the Air Force, Special Order Number 12-021-05. Under the provisions of the Air Force, Instruction 51-604, effective 1 February 2021, Major Ryan Hutter assumes command of the 452nd Maintenance Squadron, March Air Reserve Base, California. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. It is now my privilege to present to you Commander of the 452nd Maintenance Squadron, Major Ryan Hutter. All right, good afternoon, everyone. I cannot say any better. Today's a great day for this year. It's bigger information is great. Again, thanks for y'all. Howard, I appreciate your kind words. And thank you for your trust and confidence in this squadron. Great men. Truly honored. For our distinguished visitors, guests, people, chiefs, thank you for being here. For planning, thank you. I'd also like to thank Commander Howard for being here. So, welcome. And squadron commanders, superintendents, and group sergeants. I look forward to working with you, especially my fellow squadron commanders and maintenance superintendent. I'd also like to thank my Fort Air Force Lieutenant Colonel True Blood, our deputy commanders, Lieutenant Colonel Hugh, and Craig, I see I have been back. Thanks for being here. Next, I'd like to thank my family. I'm going to be here in person today, but they're watching virtually. Dad, happy birthday. Glad you can join us. Thank you for your service to our country. Mom, thank you for being a teacher, both at home and in the classroom. You and Dad set the example for my sister. I'd also like to thank my in-laws, Jack and Hattie. I cannot thank you enough for all that you do. To our beautiful girls, Catherine and Colleen. I'm so proud of you for the courage that you've shown this past year. I know school has been difficult and all the challenges that came with that. Catherine, you're really quite the softball player. Just remember, when it's down, it's up. Colleen, hearing you sing the closing song will never get old. Last but not least, thanks to my beautiful wife, Elizabeth, for kicking the butt when I needed it, and more importantly, the encouragement to pursue my goals. A small token of appreciation I have across this session for each of you. Senior Master Sergeant Ricky, great job for that outstanding. Great job. Chaplain Nelson, thanks for the dedication. And Honor Guard, thank you very much. This is short notice. We planned this probably 2 weeks ago. So not a lot of time to prepare, not a lot of time to schedule. All the key players, but I really appreciate you being here for this ceremony. I also like to thank Major Covington and the PA team for being here. Thank you. Thank you, Sergeant. You're doing a great job. Great job, Mary. And finally, lastly, Sergeant Horstman, thank you. You put all this together in 2 weeks. It's fantastic. I appreciate all the efforts of you and the entire team. I also like to thank Lieutenant Colonel. She was my commander when I came here originally 4 years ago, and she took me under the wing and let me do what I needed to do as an ops officer. And really happy to her for this position. I'm really thankful for her for everything she did to make this transition as smooth as possible. So I really appreciate that. You know, we all have people in our lives that key times, key moments, and I'd like to recognize a couple of those individuals today. To Chief Master Sergeant Mike Hewitt, U.S. Air Force retired, flight 13 years ago. I was deployed straight off the back of the Navy. We took a chance on the hired me into the contract program. And since then, I've only been a mentor of a great friend. To Colonel Rob Swell, U.S. Air Force retired. Rob, when I worked for you as a second lieutenant at Navy, you taught me something that at the time I did not know what the heck you're talking about. Over time, I've learned to appreciate it. You taught me pneumatic school. It's not a rule that you learn in any classroom, or training, or textbook for that matter. But it's a rule that every day is observation. After the contract with Great Lakes, and I got the chance to come back to the Air Force, and the first person I called to see what the heck I needed to do to get back into the Air Force. You didn't hesitate to pick up the phone, got me in touch with the right people, and the rest, as I say, it's history. Finally, to the men and women of the second grade school, it's truly an honor to be your commander. I see the great work you do every day. It's on display not only here at March Field, but all over the world. Whether it's supporting humanitarian aid, U.S. Central Command taskings, or U.S. Strategic Command for deterrence around the world. We've overcame a lot of unprecedented challenges and exceeded expectations. The future is uncertain. We've learned that over the past year, certainly. We don't know what the future is going to bring. The world may be challenges. But together, our future is bright. I believe we'll overcome those challenges. We'll be ready to answer the nation's call. God bless the 42nd Navy Squadron. Thank you. Men and women of the 452nd Navy Squadron would also like to take this opportunity to extend a warm welcome to Major British Wife Elizabeth, his two daughters, Catherine and Colleen. We look forward to your integration into the 452nd Navy Squadron and your devotion to the men and women of the 452nd Air Mobility.
Order, reverse. Restraint, on. Order, on.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's Assumption of Command ceremony. In keeping with the military tradition, please stand as we conclude with the singing of the Air Force song, followed by the departure of the official party. Please remain in place until the official party has departed the area.
Dismissed.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in congratulating Major Hunter for reception of the development of just to the right.
Now,